guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video we are gonna be exploring the back of the yard and seeing how snow has melted, because I want to plant some wheat this year and lentils, and I'll try peas. So we'll go to the garden, but the snow has melted a bit. You can see some grass over there, but on the garden we're gonna walk through there. And there's everywhere water. We can walk to that puddle too. Probably walk to it. The hill is still in pretty good actually condition, but we're not gonna be building anything on it because it's just gonna melt. And there's a little hill. Let's actually just check it out right now. It is almost all melted. There's a puddle around it. Let's see if it's deep. It's not that deep. It's pretty good. Over here it's deep. But yeah, so it almost has melted. So let's keep walking to the garden. We can finally see some fresh grass over here. So that's good. But okay, over here it's melting good, all right? But in the garden it's not. So that is not good, because I want the garden to be melted, because there's all of these weeds, and before you can cultivate it or discard it, you need to get all of those weeds out, because they're just gonna be in the way and making it stuck. But I actually don't know how much snow there really. It's actually pretty. I actually want to check how deep of snow there still is. Okay, there's actually pretty much. Yeah, so it's, you can see it's pretty a lot. And there's the ground. So I would say like maybe a foot of snow still left on the garden. So yeah, not good. Really not good over here. I feel like there's the most snow like over here right now in the garden. The spots that you need to be melted, they're gonna be melted the last. So over here we can see some grass. Inside the trees you can barely see some snow. So here's the big puddle. Usually all years all this snow comes into that puddle, and it's gigantic. What is that? Those are leaves. So yeah, there's a really gigantic puddle. I have some RC boats, and I take them out and I ride them. And okay, this year it's not that big, so I can't probably do that this year. But we will see. There's plenty of snow here. And the other thing that I can't use my boats on here is because there's some ice. Okay, and this ice, it actually feels so bendable. Like I'm walking on here and it's just like playing. Because like if I grab a piece of ice over here, it's not bendable. It is bendable here because there's a lot of water under here. I don't really want to go over there. There's a lot of snow, and probably gonna get my boots wet. They're already wet, but I'm still. So yeah, I broke some ice this morning down here. But if there was no ice, I could probably take my boats out to here. But I don't really want to risk them. Okay, so I'm over here right now. Okay, the snow is breaking really a lot right now. I want to go like there, because okay, so we're over here right now. It's kind of in the middle. There's actually not a lot of water right now over here. So okay. If we had the garden over here, it would be so good, because the ground would be so humid, and the crops would probably grow really good on it. So it is getting deeper. I am feeling the snow inside of my boots, but over here there's barely any water. You can actually just break that so easily. Actually, I'm just gonna do that right now. It seems quite fun. Ooh, that's good. Okay. And I think some of the water comes from there to here. So yeah, there's still some snow here. And then I want to go there. Let's see. Yeah, I can actually walk on this. Ooh, I just broke. I almost fell in the wall. Ooh, this is really deep. This is like really deep. Oh, what should I do? This is like, I think, am I stuck? Ooh, no, I'm not going there. Let's just go on the snow. Okay, that is like really deep. Actually, let's grab a pretty good rock and let's throw it down there. Okay, let's find a good rock. Maybe a little one, but I don't think it will break the ice. Okay, this is really dirty, but there's some snow I can wash my hands later. So let's throw it now. Okay, so yeah, I didn't break it. So the ice is pretty strong. Okay, I need to wash my hands after. Okay, so yeah, let's just run really quickly. And we'll see what is happening on that side. And when the snow is gonna melt, tick season is gonna start, and I really don't like that. Okay. So what do we have here? I broke some ice here too. This is like really deep right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna really jump on that. Ooh. That, yeah, I need to like have a stick or something. Actually, what if I just like break a piece of ice? But I need it to be like kind of like this. Yeah. Oh, it just broke. Okay. I need it to like, yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Actually, if I can like break it, kinda. No, come on. Okay, well, let's just use this piece. So, okay, it's pretty big. Oh, so this is ice. Okay, let's just break it. Okay. Ooh, the water is like freezing. Oh, I just got into it. Okay, and I just broke my piece of ice. Come on. Okay, this is okay. Oh, my hand is freezing right now. Oh, okay. Okay, this piece of ice is too big. I'll just like break it. Okay, it just broke too. What if I just try again? No, okay. I don't know. But it is pretty deep. I don't know how deep it is, but yesterday I broke this too. Ooh, okay, this is not that deep. Yes, saying that is still pretty deep. There's a ooh. It's pretty bendy. This ice. There's like little fountains when you're stepping. The water releases. Ooh, okay. I wish the ice was a bit stronger so you can walk on it, but you actually can't. Okay, so now we can go explore the hill. And you guys, in this video, I will actually show you guys the seeds that we are going to be planting. I am going to actually try them, so they're not going to rot away or anything. But I have quite a bit of wheat seeds, but I don't have a lot of wheat. I don't have a lot of lentil seeds. And then with canola, there's a problem because I picked up some seeds, yeah. I got some canola plants. I let them to dry. I collected the seeds, I planted them. Nope, they didn't even germinate. And the problem with canola seeds is that they need to have they need to be a special kind of seeds. So like the ones that you plant, so like the normal canola seeds, they're black. And the ones that you need to plant are actually blue. So I think they just have like a coating of fertilizer. And actually there's some geese over there. So geese are coming. But we had like a snowfall 2 days ago. You can't really see it, but we had like 15 centimeters of snow. It all melted because yesterday we had plus 10 Celsius and then today we have plus 9. So yeah, next week it should be like plus 15. There's another pack of birds. So there's a little lake here too. This is not deep. So this is not big enough for boats, RC boats. And then we have this hill. So, okay, I'll show you guys the hole right now and like everything of our project. So the first project that we did on here is the hole. I didn't record it. Okay, there's just like a bee right now. I hope it flew away. Okay, so this is the first object ever. I mean, not object, project. So as you can see, it all collapsed. Why is it so big? It was like about to here, but then I dig under, and it just got destroyed. The same with that. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So all of this is destroyed, collapsed. Yeah. Okay, the other project, this was the latest project. I started building a tunnel. The thing that you can see right now is that it's all in gravel. Okay, I actually have a little business idea. What if we just like pick up all these rocks and sell them? That is like an actually really good business idea. So we might make money out of that. Okay, so I actually don't remember where we put the tunnel when we started building the tunnel, but okay, that doesn't really matter. Then the lake was really low right now, and right now it can flood the road and everything, so that is not good at all. But I hope it's not gonna flood anything. But there still is a bunch of snow on it. Then we have, I don't know what this is, like a ladder thingy. So yeah, but the only thing that you can really see now is just, I don't know, dirt with rocks. So yeah, not good. Not good. And then I can show you guys the slide, but you can't even see it. And you can't ride it because right now because there's no snow on the bottom right now. So it's just gonna scratch up the board, and the board's not gonna slide at all. So well, I think I seem to remember that it was like over here, the main base, and then that was the slide. But yeah, I don't remember. Okay, so that's that. Oops. There's a nest over there. Well, I'm selling my 2 bikes. I have a brand new one. It's a big one. So I'm selling the 2 bikes right now. The first one, this one is this red one. I use it most of the time, but the only problem that it has is actually it has 2 problems. The suspension is not so good. As you can see, it's kind of dirty a bit, and it doesn't have handles. So yeah, but otherwise, the first gear doesn't work if you put it onto it. The chain gets stuck over there, and it's so hard to get it out. And then I have this walkie-talkie. I don't know why I put it on. This fun. But this one is on sale right now for $80, and then we have the other bike that has actually really good suspension, but the brakes are like the front. No, actually, I don't remember what brakes are bad, but yeah, we have the back suspension, the front suspension. We have the brakes, the cool brakes. So yeah, this one has handles, and it has these cool shifters. The same here. Yeah, but the seat is like so uncomfortable on this. It's just like actually so bad. I can't actually ride it right now. But I feel like this one is like the heavy duty one. And then like this one is a really light duty one. Because like it's so easy to drive it, like you just go, and it's like just so easy, you know, to hop in it and just like, you know, go. But like with that one you can't really do that. It's just like much heavier. And actually a problem on this bike is that if you're going like a really high speed, like if you're going like, let's say 30 kilometers an hour, I actually reached that speed on this tractor. On this tractor, on this bike. If you use the front brakes, you're kind of cooked because you can flip. You can like actually flip. They're extremely good. So I never use them because they're just too dangerous. Then I have this. I just sometimes like clear snow with it, dirt, something like that. So yeah, this is this bike, and then we have our wagon. That is really rusty actually, but I mean, actually the wheels are kind of bad right now, but it's fine. I actually made these little pads. I put them in the ground. Is why I put them is because these bikes sometimes like to slide away, and because like when you put this in here, just, you know, it just sinks it in the dirt, but on here, you know, it stays pretty good. So this one actually was for this one. We have a bunch of like yard work stuff, and I have the red one over here. So yeah, we have the water melting right now over there. Pretty good. I'm not gonna go into really deep in the forest because there are some ticks. And then yeah, and there's still some huge piles of snow over here. But I should probably show you guys my seeds. But actually I'm not gonna dry them because I did dry them before putting them in their containers. So I'll see you guys when I'm inside. Here are the seeds. So this is the wheat seeds. I put them in Ziploc bags so no moisture can get in them and so they don't spill. And then we have the lentil seeds, and then this over here is the extra wheat seeds. They're just for extras. And then we have some more seeds. These are the limited quantity ones. So here we have some canola seeds, cantaloupe seeds, some more wheat seeds. This is actually my harvest from this year. This wheat I grew myself. Then we have some peas. So I'm planning to not plant this and plant these two. So that's the plan, I think, for this year, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I think you guys will leave it here for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. We are almost at 200 subscribers. So that is a big thing for me. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.